Welcome, seekers of the unknown, to a world shrouded in darkness and mystery. Today, we embark on a journey that will test the limits of our courage and challenge everything we thought we knew. For years, the name Annabelle has sent chills down the spines of those who dared to believe. Stories of her malevolence and the supernatural occurrences that surround her have captivated the imagination of millions. We invite you to be a part of our ongoing quest to explore the uncharted territories of the paranormal. Subscribe now and unlock the secrets hidden within Annabelle. In the depths of the occult, some objects hold an unspeakable power, a power that transcends time and space. Legends and tales have spread like wildfire, capturing the imagination of those who dare to believe. But behind the myths and cinematic retellings, there lies a terrifying truth. Annabelle's story begins in the late 1960s when a young couple named Samuel and Esther Mullins lived on a secluded farm in rural America. Tragedy struck when their beloved daughter, Annabelle, was killed in a tragic accident. Consumed by grief, Samuel, who was a skilled doll maker, created a doll in the image of their deceased daughter to cope with their loss. Unbeknownst to the grieving parents, a malevolent force sensed their sorrow and latched onto the doll. The spirit disguised itself as Annabelle, manipulating the doll to gain entry into the Mullins' lives. The doll acted as a vessel for the demonic presence, giving it the opportunity to wreak havoc on unsuspecting victims. Over time, the Mullins realized that something was horribly wrong with the doll. It exhibited sinister behavior, moving on its own, leaving cryptic messages, and causing objects to levitate or break. Fearful of the malevolent entity's power, Samuel and Esther sought help from a group of spiritualists to exorcise the doll. The ritual was partially successful, but they were unable to completely remove the evil spirit. Determined to contain the doll's dark influence, the Mullins decided to lock Annabelle away, placing it in a specially crafted glass case adorned with religious symbols. The doll was kept in a locked room within their farmhouse, with warnings never to open the case or approach the doll under any circumstances. Decades later, the Mullins farmhouse came into the possession of a young couple, Mia and John Form. Mia, who was pregnant, eagerly awaited the arrival of their first child. However, their happiness quickly turned to terror when Mia discovered the locked room and the malevolent doll hidden within. Despite Mia's instincts and numerous warnings from others, the doll's influence gradually infected their lives. Strange occurrences plagued the couple, with the doll seemingly possessing an insidious power. It created an environment of fear and paranoia, leading to violent encounters and endangering their unborn child. Desperate for a solution, Mia and John sought help from a priest, who informed them that the doll was a conduit for an ancient demonic entity seeking to possess a human soul. They embarked on a perilous journey to rid themselves of Annabelle's curse, facing terrifying encounters with other supernatural entities along the way. Ultimately, Mia and John managed to contain the doll once again, locking it in the basement of their home. They hoped to shield others from its malevolence, but the story of Annabelle had already spread, captivating the curiosity of paranormal investigators, thrill seekers, and those seeking to exploit its dark power. With each new encounter, the malevolent spirit within Annabelle found a way to escape and continue its reign of terror, leaving a trail of destruction and haunting experiences for anyone who dared to cross its path. According to the Warrens, in the late 1960s, a nursing student named Donna received a Raggedy Ann doll as a gift from her mother. Donna lived in an apartment with her roommate, Angie. Initially, the doll seemed harmless and even brought a touch of innocence and nostalgia to their home. However, strange happenings began to take place. Donna and Angie would find the doll in different positions or rooms from where they had left it. They noticed that the doll would sometimes shift its facial expression, displaying an eerie smile or an unsettling frown. They even discovered handwritten notes scattered throughout the apartment, with messages such as "Help us" and "Help Lou," despite not knowing anyone by those names. As the paranormal activity escalated, the girls reached out to the Warrens for assistance. The Warrens, after conducting an investigation, concluded that the doll was not possessed but rather manipulated by an inhuman presence. They believed that the doll served as a conduit for a malevolent spirit seeking to inhabit a human host. The Warrens advised the girls to remove the doll from their apartment, fearing for their safety. They eventually agreed, and the Warrens took possession of Annabelle. They had a special case constructed to contain the doll, as they believed it was necessary to prevent the spirit from causing harm. Annabelle became a part of the Warrens' occult museum, a collection of haunted artifacts and objects associated with supernatural phenomena. The museum aimed to educate and raise awareness about the dangers of interacting with the paranormal. Our exploration, we have encountered stories that have both terrified and intrigued us. Annabelle has become a symbol of fear, an embodiment of the supernatural, whose mysteries remain unsolved. Our search for answers has reminded us of the vastness of the unknown, the depths of human imagination, and the enduring power of folklore. We thank you for joining us on this journey, for sharing our fascination with the unexplained. It is through our collective curiosity that we continue to unravel the enigmas that surround us. Until we meet again, subscribe for more captivating content and stay tuned for new adventures.